Hey troops, it's Roy from Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! Broadcasting from the Green Couch in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. So, got a bit of a toy review today. Um, Infinity War just came out on the 10th anniversary of the release of Iron Man many years ago when we thought, wait a minute, are they really gonna pull this off? And because Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige, you know what? Maybe it's not Stan Lee who's a watcher, but it's actually Kevin Feige. Just saying. Planned the perfect moment to release this mega movie from Hades. And of course, because it's Disney and they will market things till the end of days to the point you want to vomit, they came out with a toy line, a special 10th anniversary, 10 years, whatever you want to call it. Line of figures for the Marvel heroes. So today we're doing a review of the longest title, the Marvel. Technically, what is on the box? Okay, Legend Series, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years figure. In particular, the Iron Man Mark VII from the Avengers. Woo! I'm an Iron Man geek. I love this stuff. The armor, all the different weapons, gadgety things, yada yada yada. Um, so seeing the Mark Seven was so, even if you don't see it for a long time, and like all the other suits only shows up once. I don't want to know how much these things cost. Well, it's a good thing Stark is a billionaire because then he can go, I gotta build another one. Kind of like the same thing. You know what? Actually, no. Bruce Wayne. Actually, he kind of does go through that many things, doesn't he? Never mind. Anyway, but yeah, the Mark Seven in particular was so fun. The fact that it was the first one that could assemble over his body. The fact they had all those cool weapons. The little grenade rocket launcher thingies on his shoulders. The missile launchers along his thighs. It was so freaking cool. And of course, though, you get the figure and it's from the first line. You're like, I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, I'm getting, let's be honest here. I mean, these are all decent quality stuff, but it's like, it's not the same bulk. It doesn't, the details. So fortunately, yeah, we got something really cool. The reason I'm showing you the box, one, well, I see every other thing do that, which is actually kind of a cool idea, so you know what to look at the store. Yay! And also in particular get the idea that it's not just your regular blister packaging that you got on the other figures. They kind of went all out on this. So you get that, the whole name and everything. You get the cool picture on the back. And you don't care right now at this point because what you really want to see is the figure. Ta-da! Here it is. Yay! Full size Marvel Legends scale. This figure rocks. They did a very, very good job. The sculpting on this figure. This is how cool the sculpting is. Look at the back. All right, all the panels and everything, all the vents and the paint that they did on this figure is just so cool. It's not just the generic, red and gold. You've got lots of silver. I mean, even here's how cool the application. And actually, get to see a cool feature. The really cool thing about this isn't just the fact it's an Iron Man figure, but the vents, air brakes, whatever you call it, on the back, they work. Cool, yay! And the really cool thing, you want to talk about applications, the fact that you get apps underneath the vents. So you close it, and then you open it. So you got the little silver paint there, or plastic, whatever it is. It's detail. Detail is cool. Detail is the reason why people spend really stupid amounts of money on Japanese imported figures, because the amount of detail on those is ridiculous. Articulation is very good. You get trademark double jointed knees and all the usual stuff, all the bells and whistles. The figure is bulky and hefty. This is a dude in armor. And unlike in the comics where, hypothetically, well, because a nanotech, it should be this really thin, blah, 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 blah. You've seen the movie. This thing is a giant. I'm amazed he can walk in a building and not, break through floors. So, it's bulky. Does he come with anything? Okay, this is where we kind of run into some problems. Oh, problems. The cool thing is he does come with interchangeable hands. He's got the little fisty things. He's also got open hands so that he can hold little repulsor effects, or he's got also holes in his feet, so you can use it as like little jet thruster effects, or these are the repulsor effect that you could use for guiding himself in flight. Da 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 da. This is all he gets. I got this at Target, so reasonable sized big box store, $24. Now you're going, well, that's about the regular price of it. Yeah, that's right. There is no Build-A-Figure with this thing. Yeah. You get this, and you get this. And that's it. Now, odds are there was a little extra money paid in the manufacturing of these because it's a 10th anniversary, blah, 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 blah. But, I don't see no 20. Yes, I'm being a cheap mofo. I got rent to pay. Gotta pay sometimes full price for those movie tickets. Hint, hint, hint. Anyway, so that's really surprising and disappointing. The fact that you're kind of getting slammed for the regular price of the other figures, but at least you get to build a figure. You get a chunk of something so that if you really wanted to go whole hog and you really wanted to eat ramen for about, for most of the month so you can get a Build-A-Figure, at least you got that. This is like, okay, not that you're going to chop the price by 50%, but dudes, come on. Disney, come on, guys. You made $1 billion this year off of Black Panther, off of Infinity War. No, $2 billion. Is it $2 billion? You made a lot of money off of Infinity War, okay? Hey, notice this is the index figure that's up right now. And you made $1 billion off of The Incredibles. All right, fine. So you took a hit for Solo, but come on, man. What's up with that? So how does this compare to the rest of the figures from the line? Considering I've been talking about how hefty it is. Okay. Compared to, now granted, this is from back when it was an Iron Man line. This is the Mark. I lose track of the numbers, alright? This is the one that shows up at the end of Iron Man 2. The one that had like the really cool like lightsaber weapon thingy that was in the arms and all that stuff. And now, this is kind of apples to oranges, but you can see the huge difference in terms of size, in terms of scale. It's taller, it's meatier, it's just bigger and cooler. But you want a real test? This is from the original Marvel Legends lines from Toy Biz. This is the Silver Centurion Iron Man. And now the bad news is that, I don't know why they do this. The arms are always skimpy. You can see how small it is. But the rest of the figure, even the height, look at this. That's pretty cool. And if you want to compare it to a contemporary figure, I need to do a review of this, by the way. There's Cable! And he's actually smaller than Cable, which isn't exactly surprising. So yeah, there you go. The Iron Man Mk VII from the 10th anniversary. You get the idea, line from Marvel. Overall, it is, honestly, if you don't have, actually, you know what, even if you've got the original, I would imagine even the original Mk VII from them just doesn't exhibit this much coolness. This is the coolest thing. The fact that you finally get a little more added detail to the figure. You got vents, ailerons, flaps, the cool stick out things. Overall, the work they put in is just really, really cool. The bad news is that you're paying for this, period, at the same price. Welcome to the 21st century. What can you say? So there you go. If you get a chance, please, honestly, if you're an Iron Man fan, you really do want to pick this up. Even if you've got the Mk VII already, odds are you will want this. Just because it is it is an upgrade in terms of detail, sculpting. Yeah, you're paying a little bit extra, but hey, at least you're not paying for like a $30 figure, no, $50 to $60 for a Japanese import. So, cool. So there you go. One more thing to add to your shelf. hey, you gotta make room, right? So hey, y'all take care. Have a good weekend. May the force be with you. May the odds be in your favor. And as always, 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 be good to each other. Okay, peeps. Peace. Later.